Energy Recycler is a pretty big upgrade for Metang decks because it allows you to get back all this energy for Metang's ability. And there's a lot of partners you can play with Metang, like Orthworm EX. In today's Pokemon TCG Live Bad Deck Friday episode, we're going to be showing off what Orthworm EX is all about. And now that we have Recycler back, it's a lot easier to chain its attack and its ability. Let's go check out my new deck on Pokemon TCG Live. You still don't want to be attacking Orthworm EX. Welcome back to a very cheap rated Pokemon TCG Live video. And today's episode of Bad Deck Friday, we're once again looking at Orthworm, which did get a little bit of an upgrade with the help of Energy Recycler, mainly because Metang decks in general, I think, just got a lot better with the return of Recycler. And of course, Orthworm is a very fun little gimmick card. It's a really good Bad Deck Friday card. It's got that pummeling payback ability where this Pokemon gets damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Even if it's knocked out, you put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon for each metal energy on your Orthworm. So if you put like 5 energy on this thing, right, they hit you, they take 100 damage for attacking you. If you put even more on, you could theoretically have like 10 energy on this Pokemon and force your opponent to take 200 damage for attacking you. Now that's a little absurd, but it is possible. Now, that's probably not going to be reasonable, but we are going to use Metang's Metal Maker ability to look at the top 4 cards of your deck, put any number of base energy you find there onto your Pokemon. So use Metang to build up your Orthworm, and then you got the attack Rock Tomb, which is 150 damage for 4 colorless energy. Not the worst attack ever. Retreat Lock is actually pretty good, which is what it does, and you know, there are some benefits of being able to Retreat Lock your opponent. The other thing with Orthworm, it does have a 4 retreat cost, so we can also play with Heavy Baton to move around some energy. There's a lot of decks right now using Jamming Tower, so it's not a great card in all honesty. Like, it's good, but there are decks using Jamming, so if you play against a deck using Jamming Tower, it might get a little tricky. So Jamming Tower, the Heavy Baton. So this is where like the Energy Recycler comes in handy, because sometimes your Orthworm just gets knocked out. You're losing like 5-6 energy. You can recycle the energy back in the deck and try to use Metang to build them again. There's another card in the deck I really like, and that is the Regigigas. This is going to help a little bit against Dragapult. I think, unfortunately, Dragapult is still a tough match for this deck, just because they have, like, annoying stuff like Counter Catcher and whatnot. And I think Phantom Dive's effect on the bench bypasses Orthworm's ability, but Gigas is a great way to deal with Dragapult. It's got that Jewel Breaker attack that does 330 damage to a Terra Pokemon. So use Gigas to one-shot the Dragapults and the Charizards, which, you know, Charizard's making a bit of a comeback in the meta, too. And then we got a Monkey in here. Now, I don't know if Monkey is really necessary in this deck, but it does allow you to spread some more damage on the board, which I think is cool. I like the idea of Monkey in here. You could play other metal Pokemon. Like, there's a new Zamazenta you can maybe add in here. You can play 2 Gigas if you want. Though you don't want to start Gigas against matchups where you don't need it, obviously. It's better just at that point to start Orthworm. But yeah, I like the idea of Monkey just for some extra spread. And obviously, Monkey's just so good right now. We're going to try to put in, like, every deck we can. Now, before we do get in the video, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. If you're still trying to get any Destined Rivals codes, or you want to get an older set code or IRL singles product, stuff like that, Card Cavern's got all kinds of stuff over on their website, not just the codes. You get anything over there at the checkout, use my discount code LittleDarkFury for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up a Card Cavern. So check them out, link down below. And you can check out my second sponsor, TC Evolutions, down below too, if you want to get the awesome product they sell there. Their dice, damage counters, ability markers, great stuff to have when playing IRL Pokemon TCG tabletop gameplay. Check out TC down below. Get anything over there, use code LDF for a 10% discount at the checkout. So shout out the 2 sponsors, link in the description. And you can check out my second channel down below too if you want to get even more content from me too. Yeah, just did a video where we looked at the current meta right now in online tournaments. So if you want to learn more about the format right now, check out the second channel. All right, so yeah, here is the Orthworm list. Pretty simple stuff. I mean, we got a lot of energy. We got 16 metal energy. We want to play a lot of energy. We want to make sure we're having higher odds of hitting energy off of Metang. I got a Town Store and an Artazon in the deck for the stadiums. Town Store to find us, Heavy Baton, Artazon, just to get Pokemon out a bit easier if we get Buddy. We are playing 2 Poffin, and then we got 4 Nest Ball, 3 Ultra Ball, 4 Nest Ball because, you know, finds us our Earthworms and Monkeys and stuff. 4 Research for Iono, 2 Boss. I am playing Prime Catcher. I did have a game in this video where I did play Secret Box. I'm going to say that right now. There was a match right Secret Box in the deck, because that was my original concept, was to play Secret Box, but I think Prime Catcher is better. You could also play Deluxe Bomb, I guess, which is kind of cool too. Deluxe Bomb Orthworm could be pretty funny, but I don't know. I like Prime Catcher right now just because you can be more aggressive with your plays. Also, there's a lot of Pokemon in the deck that are really fat. Like, Gigas has a 4 retreat cost. Orthworm has a 4 retreat cost. All the time, you also want to have 2 Orthworm in play to cycle Baton. And Metang even has a true retreat. So Prime Catcher can act as like a pseudo switching card, but also a gust card. So I like the Prime Catcher a little bit more, but experiment with it if you want. But let's go show it off and see what Orthworm EX is all about on Pokemon TCG Live. All right, into this game, we hit a Gengar Blaziken deck I saw in their mulligan, so that's going to be an interesting little matchup. They do have a Blaziken in the deck, though, which is the only problem, as they hit Orthworm for weakness. That's kind of sad. So we'll see how it goes. Got Prime Catcher. Play this, I guess. Just get another Beldum. Do we have our Monkey? We do not. The Monkey's prized. Okay. Let's Iono and see what happens. Try to get a Metang for next turn. Yep, nice. If only we had the Beldum. We had the Monkey. We had the Dark Energy in hand. That sucks. So yeah, Gengar is weird. They have an ability that puts damage on me too. This is why I kind of want Munkidori to put the damage back on them. The thing I'm scared of the most, though, is obviously just going to be the Blaziken if they have a Dark or Fire Energy in the deck. Yeah, the Turn 1 Trolley, oof. Nice. Turn 1 Ace Spec. I had my Turn 1 Ace Spec, though. I True Prime Catcher. I don't know. We'll see. We have to just put a bunch of energy on Orthworm and see what happens. I guess Gengar can move the energy, too. Can Gengar... Wait, Gengar can move the energy off, and then I guess... Oh, they have Munkidoris, too? Oof. Okay, this might be a bit more harder than I thought. Now, I wish I did have my Munkidori for sure. Them having Monkey is a big deal, actually. They can get double Monkey established. They have Handheld Fan. This is a weird one. Yeah, it really sucks I don't have my my own Monkey. They're also playing Greninja, though. Okay, they don't have much else. Just an Allure, so that's fine. All right, they drew a card. Could be a good card, though. You never know. So, let's... Artazon for another Orthworm. Or another Beldum, I mean, sorry. And then Nest Ball for another Orthworm. And then we'll play the Metang. It's probably going to research here. 1 energy. Not what I was looking for. I'll research and see if I can find another Metang. Nope. Or we do have one. Kind of a weird discard. Every card is pretty good. I guess Heavy Baton can go. I don't even know that's a good discard. So I kind of need that too. Just gonna wait to play Super Rod. Yeah, we got 1 energy. As long as we're attacking. Just want to put on pressure now. See, if my opponent can go Greninja, though, they can knock out 2 Metangs with Mirage Barrage, which is kind of bad. They also obviously have Blaziken to one-shot me. It's going to be scary. Can we get Monkey, maybe? No, Poffin. All right. Take a couple prizes. We have Boss Prime in hand. If they want Iono, we can chase down their stuff. Honestly, killing the Torchic or Froakie seems pretty good, but I guess Monkey is kind of annoying because they do have Adrenabrain, and if they have a Psychic Energy or something, they can go Mind Bend. All right, do they have anything in their hand here? They have an Iono. Okay, I was going to say, I was like down to bossing there, or also even just killing the Monkey is fine. The less Monkey they have, the better. Okay, let's see. Another Metang is good. Could shuffle the deck, research, and try to redrop Prime Catcher. Might do that. Ooh, they got the TM Evo off the Iono, too. Yeah, definitely like going for Prime Catcher here, to be honest. They're probably going to go Combuskin Haunter, I assume. Yeah, there's Combuskin. And then Haunter probably, yep. So yeah, finding Prime Catcher to kill Combuskin seems okay. But at the same time, though, I don't really like them having a Monkey on the board. Monkey is kind of relevant in this matchup. When they have multiple Monkeys, it's like kind of annoying. So we have to be mindful of that. I guess there is a world where Gigas is good, though, too, right? Because Gigas can one-shot Greninja. So maybe getting Gigas out is important, just to have it in play. Let's try to get some energy on the board here if we can. Oh, Prime goes to the bottom of the deck. I have no way to shuffle the deck and refine that. I'm down to kill the Monkey, though, in all honesty. Because, like, we're not really doing a lot of damage, so technically the Munkidori can bounce a lot of the damage back at me, which is, like, kind of a problem. So you can see why the Monkey's kind of annoying for us. That's why I'm, like, trying to play around it. So it's maybe better just to knock out Monkey instead of trying to just high roll Prime Catcher. Speaking of Monkey, you get our own Monkey down here that could be okay too. Let's see what we get off the prices. Nest Ball. They could go Gengar this turn. They could Greninja. If they go Greninja and they don't knock out Gigas, we can retreat into Gigas and then knock out their Greninja. Pretty good. But they also need to find a lot to pull off the Greninja play. They need a Water Energy and a rare Candy Greninja. There's Blaziken. So yeah, if they have Fire Energy, they can one-shot Orthworm. This is what I'm scared of. Part of me wanted to put more energy on the Orthworm too, just so that the Blaziken can't one-shot me. We could boss Blaziken here and hit it for 150 and trap it in the active. But I can't two-shot it, and they have Monkey, so I don't think that's a good idea. Because like they might not play any switching cards. So like there's a chance I could like trap the Blaziken. And if they have to attack an Orthworm, they can eventually get KO'd by my ability or something. If I can trap it, if they don't have a switch, right? But it's kind of risky. Because if I do that, my opponent could just go, like, Monkey. I don't know. I just don't think that's a great idea. It could be an okay play, though. Like, I don't hate the idea of doing that, but I don't think it's really necessary. I don't know. It's tempting, though, for sure. It is tempting to boss Blaziken here. It's tempting for sure. Because, like, currently, like, I don't know if they play a switch, that tier thing, but we'll see. Because we just need to take two prize KOs to win this. I'm assuming they're going to go Gengar, though. Boomerang Energy on this. So, wait, does Boomerang Energy work as, like, a retreat pivot? I don't think it does. I think it's only when you attack, right? I don't really have much expertise in the Boomerang Energy category. And it's not even letting me click on the Froakie. Awesome. Cool. Okay, only one monkey on the board. That's good. We'll see what that one card in their hand is. Yeah, they don't. Okay. The Boomerang. I was like, I'm assuming the Boomerang Energy is only for attacks. That'd be kind of broken if it was like a retreat pivot card and they just retreat it and they put the energy back on. So they're going to... Okay, do they take the 80 first? I think they take 60 because they're moving energy before they take the damage, right? Is that how it works? They should only be taking 60 here, not 80. Yeah, yo, that's kind of annoying. What the heck? Gengar, like, perfectly counters us. Might as well attack into it. There's Metang here. Okay, decent cards. Let's put at the bottom. I don't really care about any of those right now. Let's do another Metang. Okay. So we have 40 HP. They did bench lock themselves, which is good. So I can't double monkey here. They actually could have went double monkey because I had to attach the energy. So that kind of got close. Do I just attack into this? Yeah, I think we do. Unfortunately, we can't set up any weird shenanigans where we can knock out the Gengar, but it's fine. Because I'm like, well, we can put energy on this guy and like make it so the Gengar has to attack into me, but it's fine. I guess, yeah. If I didn't spread my energy out, I could have went for that play where I could have overloaded the Orthworm with like 8 energy or something, right? I don't know. It's fine. I think we're still in a fine spot. We can still kill the Gengar next turn anyways. Then we set the kill something else. We can maybe, like I said, trapping the Blaziken seems good. I don't know if they play a switch, though. Not sure if they play a switch. I guess we're going to find out. Do they have a supporter? Janine Secret Art. That's fine. So yeah, I think we're going to kill the Gengar. And then we're going to boss trap Blaziken and then Rock Tomb it so it can't retreat. And then if it does attack into the Orthworm to knock it out, we'll just blow it up the following turn. Because hopefully it'll work out. This might be fine. Okay. I'm honestly kind of down to put all the energy on the Orthworm with the Heavy Baton. Put 5 on it. That seems okay. More the merrier. Okay. Now the question is, do I get another worm or do I leave a bench spot open for monkey? Not too sure. I'm going to attach to Gigas. We're going to take some damage, but this 20 damage shouldn't be that relevant for Greninja. Hopefully not. We'll fail that. Thinking, I don't know, like, they have a 2-card hand. Like, they could top deck an Iono or they could get one off the prizes. Because I kind of want to bench. Is it correct to get another Orthworm? If they Blaziken knock me out here, it's actually pretty bad. But I also do want to bench my own monkey. But they can then start double monkeying me. Okay, so maybe I do get Orthworm. Giving up on my Munkidori. It's fine. Whatever, it's fine. Metal Maker. I'll keep the hand, obviously. I mean, there's no reason to research. It's going to have to eventually hopefully find a recycler. Which I guess just went to the bottom of the deck. 2 of them did. Okay. Let's kill the Gengar. And then my opponent... We'll see. If they knock out Orthworm this turn, it's a little scary. We'll see if they have it. If they get Blaziken knockout, it's a little tough. But if they do that, I can also then still hit the Blaziken with Rock Tomb. Maybe. I mean, assuming I can find my recycler. We'll see. There's nothing on board with 60 HP. I was thinking we can go like Gigas, Boss KO, Froakie, or Haunter, and then if they bench a 60 HP... Well, I guess they have Ghastly. So we can kill Ghastly with Metang, and then Gigas, KO, Froakie, or Haunter. They had Luminous. Yeah, that's not good. They have the knockout. No. Okay. I have 2 plays I can make. I could Orthworm, trap the Blaziken in the active spot. Is that a good idea, though? No, but then they just win. Yeah, it's not good. Okay. So I guess I have to go for the double KO here. We got Monkey up the prizes, so I can go for it. This might be okay. Especially if they don't get an Iono. Damn, actually... Does it matter? Nah, I don't think so. I'm like thinking... It might matter that they put damage on the board for Monkey. I don't think it does. I could go Gigas, try to get an energy, Munkidori, knock out their Munkidori, which I kind of like that. Instead of going Metang here for the knockout. I need an energy anyways, right? I doubt they're going to put a Greninja down. So maybe I do go Gigas. Okay, what's our top deck? Another boss. So I'm pretty sure we did cycle through most of the deck. Don't know if... Do I have an energy? We'll do one Metang. I might have cycled through most of it. If I get one energy... I don't... Yeah, I have no energy left in the deck. So I should have went Orthworm. I did misplay. No energy left. I need to keep the hand. We could still win next turn. We don't get Iono'd. It's tough. I think we're gonna draw Recycler. So I'm not. If they do Iono, I'm not gonna bother Metang. Hit for 100. It's not enough to KO it though. 140. They can heal 60. Yeah, it's rough. I should have. So looking back, I think I should have just went all in on the Orthworm play. But then I would have lost all my Gust. I think it was correct to just hit the Blaziken and trap it for 150. Yeah, I should have just went in with Orthworm. But then I would have had to lose everything, but, like, it might have been worth it. So I think I misplayed there. Are they going to retreat? They are going to retreat. That's tough. I also maybe, well, I guess I should have went for my Gust play then instead of just hitting the Blaziken. Yeah. I should have just went in with Orthworm there, in all honesty. I don't want to give them Counter Catcher. This is actually pretty bad. I should have went in with Orthworm. I'm regretting that now. We can kill one of their monkeys here, though, for what it's worth. If I take a prize, though, they have Counter Catcher, we do just lose. Now it's too late to trap Blaziken. So I think I should have just went all in on the Orthworm play. Yeah, I misplayed there. We'll take out a monkey, I guess. Giving them a prize is not great, though. Because, again, if they get Counter Catcher, we do just lose. I think I have to accept it. So yeah, my misplay was to not just go Orthworm last turn. I should have just went Research, Orthworm, Recycle, most likely get 4 energy, trap the Blaziken in the active spot, and then I probably would have won the game. I think that would have been enough damage to win, right? Would it have been? Because they do still heal 60. I think that was still correct, because then I could have monkeyed again the following turn. Yeah, I should have just done that. I should have went in with the I should have just went in with Orthworm last turn. Now we just have to do this and hope my opponent doesn't have, like, Counter Catcher or Boss. Yeah. I think it's going to be GG's probably. We'll see. Mimikyu. That doesn't matter. We'll see if they have it. Maybe I should put 30 on the Blaziken, not the... I don't know. Well, I have game in hand almost. Yeah, we have game in hand because we can Metang for game. Let's see if they have Gust. I don't think they do. They definitely would have just played the boss by now if they had it. Let's see if they have it. They could Iono me to 1, which is pretty bad also. No, okay, we win. We got there. We got Prime Catcher. Ironically, Prime Catcher Metang is going to win us the game. Crazy stuff. I don't know. In hindsight, I think it was still correct to go in with the Orthworm. But see, the problem with going Orthworm there is that if they did play a switch, I would lose on the spot. So this play actually ended up working out in the end, going in with the Gigas, but I also don't know what's in their decks. Like, for all I know, they could have had some kind of out to dealing with me. So I don't know. Looking back, it was probably correct to go in with the Orthworm, because, like, maybe could have just won the game on the spot. I could trap Blaziken in the active. They have no switch in the deck. They would have been stuck, and then they would have just went past, because they can't attack twice with Smolder Salt, and then I would have just went Munkidori knockout with the Orthworm. I don't know. But then I would have had to lose all my Gust, though. So that play would have been a lot more riskier, though. Because, like I said, then I would have lost all my Gust. I don't know. Which play was better? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Was it better to just go in with the Gigas and go for, like, a Gust angle? Or was it better to just hit the Blaziken with Orthworm? I don't know, man. Well, my turn 1 is just attach pass. I mean, yeah, no Beldum, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Could have had turn 2 Orthworm swinging into my opponent. Against Slowking here. Okay. That's... I don't even know. Is it a good matchup? Probably not. They just Kyurem my... They Kyurem my, Metangs. That's not good. Heavy Baton is going to be pretty important in this matchup. Losing our Metangs, though, isn't great. Especially as I didn't get the turn on Beldum. One thing I will say, though, if we can put enough energy on this guy, they attack into me, they might get knocked out. So, I don't know. There is something to it, but it's not a great start on my end, though. Would have been really good to at least get a Beldum down so I can start swinging into my opponent. They have Squawkabilly. There's a lot of Slowpokes they put down. A couple of researches gone is good. Maybe we can, like, brick their hand or something. Alright, well. We get a good top deck here. Another research. No. I'm almost tempted to put Supporter on top. Like, research. I'm only drawing 6 cards, but this way I can keep my supporters in check. We got a couple Beldums here, which is good. Alright. Pass. We can actually use Academy at night also to guarantee that we get an energy off Metang if we have an extra one in our hand. That's actually pretty cool. So, I mean, I'll take it, I guess, but we do need to deal with these Slowking. So I actually want to put 6 energy on this guy if possible. Just so I can force my opponent to get knocked out if they attack. I am scared to Kyurem, though. Like, not having access to Metang is going to be bad. They actually could knock me out this turn. Yeah, they do have it, bruh. No. Not the Kyurem. They're going to take 40 damage. See, now if I had this guy out earlier, they would have taken more damage. I could have killed their Slowking. So I got to put a Shaman in my deck. But I wasn't expecting to hit Slowking on the ladder today. Awesome. I thought Iono and see what happens, I guess. I don't think we can lose next turn. It's unlikely. See if we can get another Orthworm here. Getting Munkidori could be good, too. No, it's fine. We got Poffin. Only 1 Beldum left. It's not a great sign of things to come. Grab you, I guess, and I will pass. This is pretty bad, though. We can hopefully kill the Slowking next turn and figure something out. There's Ultra Ball. Then get the Mazatu, and they can maybe draw some cards. We'll see if they have a dead hand or not. They got rid of 2 researches, which does help. I do have Prime Catcher, but I don't think I really play it. There's no way I'm going to play it, right? I'm not going to be able to utilize it. I don't know. If I get Munkidori... Munkidori can fix the math on Slowking. So, like, if we Munkidori heal this, then Kyurem doesn't kill it. But then I have another knockout for their Kyurem on the board, which isn't good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. Doesn't seem like a great idea, but I might have to be honest. We'll see. You draw anything? Okay. I could do this. Okay, we can Town Store. And then I need to find a recovery card to get Monkey. So I could retreat the Beldum, Metang and energy. I mean, I think we just kill the active. Screw it. If I get 2 energy here, that'd be nice. I got none. Okay, well, good thing I didn't go for that Prime Catcher play. Hopefully, while my opponent probably knocks me out here, it's not looking too good. Well, they need to find a cat. They need a combo. Well, they might have a Fez in hand. See what our prize is. Okay, Gear's good. As long as my opponent doesn't... If they don't attack me here, we might be okay. Because we can go Prime Catcher next turn. I want to get 2 energy on an Orthworm, so I can protect myself from getting knocked out by So if they attack with Slowking, they also get knocked out. That's what I need to do. I need to get 2 energy on Orthworm. I need to get 6 on it, right? So we need to find 2 more energy. So hopefully we can do 2 energy next turn to make ourselves even bulkier. There's a Brock scouting. Let's see what they grab. They could get Fez here. No, they get another Slowking. I think we just chase the Slowking, to be honest. I need a retreating option. Yo, are they going for the YOLO Seek Inspiration, or do they just have it like that? No way they have it like that. Like, if they have the Academy here, it's actually pretty bad. No shot, right? Okay, good. They're just going for the YOLO, and the YOLO failed. Let's go. All right, that works. What's our top deck? Metal Energy. What? Wait. What just happened? I didn't mean to attach to Metang. Oh my god. I meant to attach the active. I was gonna wait. I was gonna attach it and then I was gonna wait. Bro, I actually didn't even mean to do that. Kill this, I guess. I mean, they don't have much going on, which is good, but I meant to put an energy on. I was gonna wait and I was gonna put 6 on the active. So I'm like, I was gonna attach. I'm like, wait, I should wait and see what I do with Metang first. Okay, sure. The only benefit of this, I guess I can Prime Catcher next turn. So I have a retreating pivot. So I guess it's not the end of the world that went there, but still, it's kind of annoying. Ooh, Hassle is not good. They can go into Slowking and find Academy at Night. We're going to get Kyurem'd here, which is pretty bad. That's not rich energy. That draws them 4 cards. Let's see if they can find a way to move Zeraora, find Academy at Night, get Slowking, and get another Slowpoke. They need a lot, to be fair. They do need a lot. They need Academy, Slowking, a way to move Zeraora. And they probably need a backup Slowpoke, because I'm going to kill... Yeah, okay, they got that. Maybe it's okay I attach to the Metang. It might work out, because I can at the very least here go Prime Catcher, Retreat, Metang. Maybe. Yeah, okay, they don't have it. Nice. Let's see what we draw. Okay. We can go Monkey here. Do I want to do Monkey, though, is the question. Sure. No, but then they can knock out... I don't... No, Monkey's actually useless. I'm not going to bother. The more I think... Yeah, no. We don't want to put Monkey down. So... Start with Metang first, I think. I think I'm still all in on the Prime Catcher play. I guess I had a better way to sequence that. I could have went... Yeah, I had a better way to sequence that. I could have went Retreat. Maybe I should have trapped Squawk. They have Jet Energy, though. It's probably not worth it. Maybe I should have had a better way to sequence that. I could win Night Stretcher, Attach, Prime Catcher, Retreat, Recycler, then Metang. Okay, I missequenced that completely. Yeah, I had a way better way I could have sequenced that. Okay, do they have Academy at Night? Is the question. Yeah, I had a better way I could have sequenced that. It's not good. I could still maybe go for, like... I still actually... Okay, I can maybe still do a 2-prize turn here, maybe. Well, they have it. That's not good. They have the Kyurem broken deck. Yeah, I missequenced that. I actually could have got 2 energy on my active here. Now I... Yeah, it's not good. Even if I had 1 on, I could have Munkidori'd for the knockout. Not anymore. Well, maybe we can. So they take the damage on the bench guy, too. Okay, we'll see. We can go... We can potentially go Monkey here, but they just win the game if they knock out Monkey. The only way Monkey is good is if I hit a boss off the Pokégear. So we'll see. If Gear gives me boss, we could go Monkey, knock out both their slow guys. I don't know. Are we going to get it? No. Got an Iono, though, which is pretty good. Am I... Okay, Adrenaline Brain is risky, because if they just cure me one more time, I just lose. I don't think it really matters. I think the best case scenario... Well... Is it best to do Monkey? I'm trying to... I don't think so. It doesn't really make a difference, because, like, the Monkey's going to die to cure him anyways. Doesn't really... I guess if I go Monkey here, I can take a 2-prize turn, which is a little bit more useful. But I can also attach this guy twice and set up potentially sudden death. I mean, they're just going to give me Zero Aura, right? Iono Monkey, KO Zero Aura. But if they whiff, I can keep healing. It's just... It doesn't matter, though, because they're just going to cure him for game anyways. But I just need... I have no... If I can get Gust, we can go Boss Trap, Squawkabilly. Maybe... Is it correct to go... I don't... It's not going to matter, right? It's probably best to put them to sudden death. I can also get another Beldum established at that point. Okay, I'll just go for the Monkey. Screw it. I'm just going to go do it. Whatever. It's fine. We're going to go for the Monkey play. I own a 1 Monkey. We'll just kill the active. This doesn't... I mean, if they were on 2 prizes, this actually would have been really, really good, right? Okay. Can we get something good? Nest Ball. That does get me Beldum. Like I said, I can potentially put them to sudden death. Never mind, there's no Beldums left. That's right. Okay. Just attack and see what happens. I mean, they have 1 card in hand. They need to draw, like, a research to pull this play off. Unfortunately, we didn't get Artazon. Artazon would have been really good to find. There's the Beldum. Artazon would have been really good to find here. They promote Squawk. If they... No way they're motivating, right? That's... Nah. Well, now I can trap the Squawkabilly. Well, I guess I had to go Squawk, right? No, but I kill it anyways because I have Adrenaline Brain. So maybe it was correct to go Monkey. They get Budu. That also dies. Well, now they have to win this turn. Okay, never mind. We got there. All right, what a wild game. Oh, my God. We actually got some cool math in with Monkey Orthworm. I don't know. Like, I think looking back, it was probably best to get Monkey down there because I'm like... I was thinking we could just attach energy to Orthworm and then attach again. Get to 6 energy. And then if they potentially do attack into me with the Slowking, we just put them to sudden death, right? So that would have been the more... That was the older play I was going for there. But I'm like, it's probably better to just get Monkey. And it worked out pretty well, I think. And they didn't get a Fez down. Then a Fez in play would have been screwed, I think, for sure. It Dragapult here. Unfortunately, we can't deny the Budu from taking 20 damage because we actually technically won't take any damage. So it's actually kind of annoying. I'll just pass. I'm not going to play the Pokégear. We're going to get item locked, but we're probably going to research and hope for Metang so we can start swinging into my opponent. We basically just need Gigas. Gigas is going to be pretty important in this matchup. Munkidori and Gigas might be decent together. We'll see. See, unfortunately, they don't take any damage here for attacking me, just because Budu does no damage to my Orthworm, so it essentially does 0 damage, so that sucks. More reason to make Budu broken, bro. Doesn't get affected by my boy Orthworm, the GOAT. Okay. No Metang. We did get an Artazon. Might as well play it. I'm, like, debating. I mean, they already got triple Dreepio, bro. What else do they need? Do we have Monkey and Dark in the deck? I should probably check. Dark is in there. So, unfortunately, we whiffed Metang. So, I wanted to play aggressive. My opponent didn't do much else other than just bench Dreepy. So, kind of wanted to just attack the Budu. So, unfortunately, we had to whiff the Metang there. It's a pretty bad whiff. They got their Monkey out. That might be kind of relevant, actually. They have a Monkey. They have another Stadium. No. That's not nice. But they still have no Dracloak. Well, the way this is going, I probably don't have to play the Iono. So, pass. Because next turn, we do have the attack. We can go Boss, Rock Tomb, KO Dreepy, or KO Monkey, whichever. Oh, never mind. We're getting Iono'd. Still no Metang. We got another boss, so at least that's good. Still can't get a Metang, though, which is not great. Surely we'll find one soon. Surely. It's actually annoying they got a jamming tower. Kind of want the Artazon to stick to, so I can another Beldum down. Even get Gigas out soon. Probably just boss KO the Dracloak, to be honest. Again, it really sucks that Budu doesn't get affected by pummeling Payback. This card is so broken, bro. It doesn't even, like, it doesn't even work into my Orthworm, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean, Buddy? They Neo Upper? Wait, what? Why do they Neo Upper the Dracloak? Okay. It's fine with me. That thing's dead. Knockout. Now their Neo Upper's gone. I'm surprised they put the Neo Upper on the Dracloak. I don't know why they did that. I probably would have bossed the Pokemon that took the Neo Upper in all honesty, but still. Another recovery card for Recycler. I can't play it at the moment as we are under Itchy Pollen. I'll see what my opponent does here. They have a Brock Scouting. They get more Dracloaks. That could have been a Dragapult, though. Which is kind of spooky. Do I ever put 5 energy on Orthworm? Is it ever... No, they get a Fez. If we ever boss Fez, actually not bad. If they don't play Turo, we can, like, trap it with Rock Tomb. They can't move it as easily. There's the Dracloak. There he is. We did remove 2 energy off the board. And we moved their Neo Upper, which is kind of big. They have Ghosts in the deck, too? Okay, I didn't know they were playing Ghost, too. That's crazy, bro. They got everything. They rid of Dusclops, Dragapult for another Dracloak. Okay, they're losing some decent cards. That's good. Got the bench Gigas here. Attach Metal, Research, and see what happens. Surely Research will give us a Metang. We haven't seen one yet. I also haven't shuffled the deck, so surely we're going to find one. If only they took damage from that. That sucks. Why did Bud have to be a grass type? Another Orthworm. That's just Research. I was like debating benching it. There's no reason to. There's Metang. Finally got my boy. We got Town Store 2. Will this ever matter? Not really. Though I don't really want them. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think there's any tool. I mean, Rescue Board, maybe. It's like probably fine to bump the stadium, I think. Alright, Metang. 1 energy, sure. Boss Monkey going to the bottom. Alright, just kill the Buddy. Just gotta put on some aggression here. They still have Fez. And they're playing Ghosts apparently too. Though I don't know if they have Dusknoir or not. Guess we'll see. They never got Duskull out earlier, which was interesting. It was good for us. I need to get these Metangs evolved though before my opponent starts blowing up my board. Bro, they have another jamming. They play 2 jamming towers, bro. What? Oh my goodness. Well, these Heavy Batons are literally useless now. That's awesome. So I have no stadiums left, so I guess we're not using Heavy Baton this game. That's a shame. They have an energy for their Dragapult here. Probably. They get to see a million cards, bro. They got Dracloak Fez Research, bro. It's crazy. We can attempt to KO them here, though. So we have the ability to go knock out Dragapult, which is huge. And their Neo Upper's gone. So I don't know if they can respond to my Gigas, which is nice. No knockout? Okay. They take 8 damage here. Because I have Counter Catcher, it's a bit harder to play around the Dragapult, so I don't think we can realistically 2-shot them. So I'm like, we hit the... Sometimes, like, with what Orthworm can do is it can hit the opponent, it can force them to attack into it, so they take damage. But not in this case, unfortunately. In this case, we do have to go into Gigas. So we need 1 energy. Surely we're going to get one, right? Not off that Metang. What about this one? Yeah, 2 energy. Even better. Alright. The harder tree, which kind of sucks, but it's a pretty big knockout. Attach. Iono. Gotta find another recovery card, like a Super Rod. There we go. Get back. These 2. Let's kill the active. All I really have to do now is deal with that Pheasantipity, or... I mean, at this rate, I might just be able to take 1 more prize and I can get there. Also, getting Monkey down would be nice. My opponent could go Dusknoir or Dusclops this turn, knock out my Orthworm. They could knock out my active, actually, if they have a Dusknoir. That's not great. But they can't Phantom Dive, because we took out their Neo Upper already, so that's good. It's going to be close. I maybe shouldn't have played that Rod. I could have waited to get my Gigas back. Might have been a better play, but... I'm not sure we're going to be able to pull off another Gigas. Like, it's going to... Like, if they Iono knock out Gigas, it's going to be hard to find the Gigas pieces. They're going back into the Orthworm. If we take a prize this turn... Well, never mind. Like, well... Sure, they're not going to kill my active, though, right? If they just went Orthworm. If I take 1 prize here, my opponent can't do Dusknoir. So we just need to make sure we get a knockout, and we should be chilling. They can't Dusknoir. It's going to be pretty good. I mean, my opponent could counter catcher my Gigas, I guess, which is kind of scary. I don't know if they have Turo. They're playing. I don't think they're playing Turo. So they're playing the Ghost. I doubt there's a Turo. So finding boss is going to be good. Okay, let's get Monkey. Actually, is it better to maybe get another Orthworm just in case they do get a board wipe? I already attached for turn 2. Now I'm debating if I really want Monkey. My opponent could theoretically board wipe me here. They can go, if I whiff the attack, they can go Dusknoir, knock out Gigas, Phantom Dive, do a lot. Probably don't need a Monkey then. Thinking about it. Yeah. I mean, I thought Monkey would be good in this matchup, but apparently not. Question is, do we Metang first? I think we do? I don't know. Okay. I was thankfully correct on that. Let's try to get another Metang down. Nope. Okay. Might as well do this. Try to get energy on the other Orthworm. Alright, cool. This isn't too bad. We have boss. I most likely am getting Iono'd here, but I don't know. Somehow my opponent has randomly Iono me. We're chilling. Now they can't pop Ghost anymore. It's one prize. There's Recycler. It's a good prize. I can't win with his current hand. This is the issue. I don't have like a retreat pivot guy. So like if my opponent goes knockout Gigas, they're probably, I mean, they have to go counter catcher kill Gigas. They have to counter catcher kill my Regigigas here. If they leave the Gigas alive, I'm just going to win the game. Like, the Gigas has to die. But they 100% should have the attack. Like, I would be shocked if they whiffed the attack here with Dragapult. Like, if my Gigas somehow doesn't get KO'd, I'm going to be very shocked. There's, like, a very low chance. Yeah, see? Might have been a 0% chance, in all honesty, that they whiffed. Fortune Jamming Tower. I could have put energy on this guy. We have game, though. If my opponent isn't playing Iono, we do win. If they do play an Iono, we won't have game, but I think we'll still be in an okay spot. Yeah, they can't currently... Currently, they can't set up a 2-prize KO, it doesn't look like. They have Blood Moon. It's fine. Yeah, there's the Iono. Yeah, we weren't getting out of that one. It was like, no way we were going to get Iono counter catcher kill Gigas. That was like 100% always going to be their play. It is what it is, bro. Pulse broken, bro. I love Dragapult. Such a good deck. Best deck of all time. Can we win this? Let's see. No, actually... Oh, they can set up a check... Ooh, wait, no, they do actually have game. Because they just kill this guy next turn. Ooh, so I do just lose. That's crazy. So we need to find Gus to win this. Oof. Let's go Beldum. See what our top deck's going to be. We need to get Gigas back. It's not going to happen, though. Let's get Iono. Drawing a single card. It's not a bad card to draw. Not what I needed, though. Yeah, I think we just lose here. Because my opponent just goes... My opponent's just going to go Phantom Dive. I mean, they may not have a boss, obviously, which is the one saving grace, but I still don't see how we win this. I need to find boss. I think we have to just spam Metal Maker and hope for the best. There's no way we're going to pull off a Gigas. It's just not going to not happening anymore. It's tough. They might just have game in hand. I still think we can win. I don't know if we have enough energy left. We'll see. My top deck needs to be boss, and then I have to, like, triple Metang. Or I have to get lucky my opponent randomly just... Oh, they can counter catcher for game 2, actually, I just realized. Yeah, they didn't play a counter... they still have counter catcher live. Okay, we might just... Yeah, they probably just lose. They should find a counter catcher. Unfortunate. Yeah, Pult is good. Pult is too good. So we need to top deck boss. I don't even think I have energy. Well, we'll see. I need a top deck boss to win this. That's why I did Metangs. I can cycle what I own to the bottom. I don't think it's going to make a difference, though. It's down to this. We have to KO the Dragapult here. We do lose. Or we have to do something or we lose. There's no way we can Gigas them. Even if I draw, I guess if I draw Research, maybe. I don't even think it's going to be possible. No way, we drew the boss. Okay, hold up. I don't think I have the energy, though. Do I? Do I have enough energy? There's one. We might be one energy short. Oh, my God. We might be one energy short of the win. Okay, come on. This needs to be an energy. And that's game. Well, no, it's not. But now we need to draw an energy recovery card. I'm pretty sure we just cycled through our entire deck for the past 2 turns with the Metangs we just did. All right, this is all. Yeah, that's nothing I could do. Unfortunate. Nothing I could do. We were 1 energy away from winning. We actually almost got there, but we didn't have enough energy to pull it off, sadly. There you go. That is the Orthworm deck in action. We had a very close game against Dragapult. I thought I would still keep that game in the video, even though I was playing Secret Box over Prime Catcher as my ace spec, which ironically, if you had Prime Catcher, that would have made a difference because we could have won the game a lot quicker. We just needed 1 gust to win. We actually got very close. We needed 1 energy off Metang to win. Crazy stuff. But yeah, this is obviously a bad deck, Friday deck in its full glory. Orthworm is fun to play, and it's fun to, troll the opponent into not attacking you, but obviously it's going to have its bad matchups. Like, I don't think Dragapult is that great either. Any deck that plays a lot of Munkidori is kind of annoying too because you're preemptively just putting damage on the board for them, which is like really bad. But it is fun to play in some scenarios. You can have a lot of crazy troll moments with Orthworm's ability. Like I said, you still do not want to be attacking into Orthworm. But that'll be for me on the Orthworm deck. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We are on the road to 80,000 subs here on the channel. We had some pretty crazy games in this video, so hope you enjoyed. Check out the second channel down below if you want to get more content from me too. Check out my sponsors, of course. Use code LDF, and I'll catch you on another video very soon. Bye-bye.